Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. For today's video, I have my January favorites, and I don't have a ton of products here, but I did want to go ahead and share with you some standout products that I've been loving, and yeah, I'm just going to get started. I only have, like I said, a couple makeup products, so I'm going to start off with those. First one being my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I've been loving this palette. I've always loved this palette ever since I purchased it about 1.5 years ago. And I've actually hit pan on a shade in the shade up here, Georgia. This is one of my absolute favorite shades of this palette, and as you can see, I love it. But yeah, I use this palette almost every single day, whether it's just 1 or 2 shades, but I do incorporate this with pretty much every look that I do. So I would highly recommend checking this out if you've never tried it, or at least go and swatching it in stores, because I know Too Faced does kind of get shit on a lot for their products, which I do agree that some of their products are not the best quality, but I think this one is a really good quality palette, so I would highly recommend checking this out. And I love the scent of this. I don't know, something about it. I love the scent of this, so yeah. The next eyeshadow palette is by Anastasia, and this is the Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette, especially for the fall and winter, and I've been using it a ton within like the past month or so, and I just love every single shade in here. I've used several times. I think I'm pretty close to hitting pan on Primavera down here, this shade right here. I use that like all the time, and the rest of these shades in here as well I use on a daily basis. So between the two of these, I feel like I kind of incorporate both of these palettes equally. Whatever look I'm gravitating towards that day, I always feel like I, pull in at least 1 or 2 shades from each palette. So I love those. This is still kind of like a makeup item, but not really. It's a lip balm, and this is by Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Brazilian Kiss lip balm. I love the scent of this. It just smells like, I don't know, it just smells tropical. It doesn't smell like the Boom Boom Cream. It smells like a little bit like it, but not really, if that makes sense. But it's kind of has a vanilla, like coconut, tropical. I don't know what this smells like, honestly. But this is one of my favorite lip balms, and I know at some point down the line, once this is gone, I definitely will be repurchasing it because I love it that much. It is expensive, but I think it's well worth the money, so I love that so much. So that was actually all of the makeup. Now moving on to some body care products. The first one I'm going to mention, well, they're both by Aveeno, and my skin has been super dry like the past month or two, and I actually thought I was having like some sort of allergic reaction because my skin was so itchy and dry and burning, and I did not know what was going on. So I switched to my body wash, and I purchased the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. This is fragrance free. It just, helps, so the gentle yet effective cleanser that helps preserve skin's natural moisture, and a dermatologist test recommended. And this has no fragrance to it, so doesn't really have like a, offensive scent or anything. Although to me it kind of smells like lavender a little bit. I do find that this is really soothing on my skin, and I really like this body wash. I know Aveeno does test on animals, which at the time I was like, oh my god, I just need something, because my skin was in so much pain, and I was like, I need something. So I purchased this, and since I know I like this, I am looking to try and find a cruelty-free option for this. So let me know if you have any recommendations for like a fragrance-free body wash, because my skin is so sensitive, and especially in the winter months my skin gets so incredibly dry. Speaking of Aveeno, I love this. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief 24-Hour Moisturizing Lotion. This is, again, fragrance-free, and it says it moisturizes and relieves sensitive or itchy, extra dry skin, which that's what I had. And it basically, the back of the lotion here says it helps prevent and protect from the drying effects of wind and cold weather, which here in Michigan it was like -20 one day, and then like the next day it was like 40, so the weather has been fluctuating like crazy. But I really like this. This has a very light scent. I feel like it soaks into the skin very quickly. It doesn't leave a greasy residue. I was worried about that just because I thought, ooh, 24-hour moisturizing lotion, it's probably going to be pretty greasy, but it's not greasy whatsoever. And you kind of actually feel like the next day or like on your skin. It's like a protective barrier almost, and it's the weirdest thing, but I absolutely love this lotion. So I am again looking for a cruelty-free like lotion that's very similar to this, because I absolutely love this. I wish this was cruelty-free because I would love to have like 20 bottles of this, no joke. But yeah, I love this so much, so yeah, would definitely recommend those. And then finally, the last and final thing I have is kind of new to me, I guess. I received it for Christmas from my mom and dad, and this is, or Santa, and this is the Nature's Truth Aromatherapy Calming Essential Oil Blend, and this is like a roll-on essential oil pretty much, and this is supposed to be like calming because my parents know I stress out like about anything and everything, but this just smells so nice. It kind of smells like orange, and I don't know, I really just like the scent, and I just feel like it helps kind of calm me down. It kind of has like a, like I said, an orange grapefruit kind of scent, and I don't know, I really like it, and I definitely want to look into more of these. But yeah, that's everything that I've been loving for the month of January. Please let me know what you've been loving down below, because I don't know, I always look forward to hearing you guys' recommendations and whatnot. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for always, you know, supporting me and just recommending products, because you guys are awesome. So if you haven't done so already, please take a moment and subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos. But until next time, I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye!